We used to be so great, now we're hanging by a thread. More love than lust, it was us until the end. Tell me I'm the one, will deny everything. When you tell me that you wouldn't, but then you did. So I fucked your best friend, and your best friend girlfriend, and his girlfriend's best friend. Like a succubus, I am stronger every time. You break my heart, so I break you. We used to be so great, now we're hanging by a thread. More love than lust, it was us until the end. Tell me I'm the one, will deny everything. When you tell me that you wouldn't, but then you did. So I fucked your best friend, and your best friend girlfriend, and his girlfriend's best friend. Like a succubus, I am stronger every time. You break my heart, so I break your life. I told you from day one that I could never really trust. Insisted up and down that I wouldn't love. Show me I was safe just to get what you want. When you show me that you wouldn't, but then you did. So what about your best friend? And your best friend girlfriend? And his girlfriend best friend? Like a year day, I'll come back every time. You break my heart, so I'll break your life. You made me fall as hard as it was. You made me need as good as it was. You made me love as bad as it was. You made me want it all just because. I shouldn't would say I won't do this ever again. Promise that I'll change and become everything. Tell you that I love and do better next time. Could say that I won't fuck up, but you know I did. So I beg for a chance. This will be my last chance. Please give me one more chance. Like a yoga, I'm a blessing and a curse. I break your heart and I break your life. You used to say I'm your one and only everything, that you would love me regardless anything. Tell me obsessive love despite all my fears. When I said I couldn't submit, but then I did. So I fucked you again, and I love you again, and I need you again. Like a today, I'll be like, bitch, you're mine. You got my heart, so I get your life.
King of Shinjuku, Ikimashou!
I can make decisions cause I want both. Daytime, nighttime, I'm talking all the time. Lust at first sight, kitten, get in line. Teasing pics, sexy text, yeah I'm fine. As for my snap, like I give my information. Stay on my pics, begging for attention. So cute they say, yeah I know. So freaky they say, know that too. On the knees, tongue out, looking up. Bent over in the window, fill me up. Always ready to take a load, but are you ready to go down my road? Cause I don't do breakups, I just collect them. On my second now, just waiting for the next one. They all want what I got, I can make it feel good. 7 minutes in this class, I put you in the right mood. Yeah, it's gay anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. All my gays and days come out to play. Say you know how to, but have you met my photo? Just let my sexuality, baby, I got duality. Can make up my mind, no I don't need more time. This time, last time, need someone to decide. Love at first choice, baby, get inside. Body quips, etchy vids, I can't hide. Beg for my touch like I give you that attention. Stay on my fat junk in your obsession. So hot they say, yeah I know. So extreme they say, know that too. Over you, looking down, pull it now. Under you, feeling it, do it now. Always ready to make a scene, but are you ready for what this means? Cause I don't do breakups, I just collect them. On my second now, just waiting for the next one. They all want what I got, I can make it feel good. 7 minutes in this closet, put you in the right mood. Yeah, it's gay anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. All my gays and days come out to play. Say you know I dope, but have you met Makoto? Just like my sexuality, baby, I got duality. I can make decisions cause I want them both. Daytime, nighttime, I'm talking all the time. Can't make up my mind, no I don't need more time. This time, last time, need someone to decide. Say you wanna know what I'm about, want you and you can't get out. Yeah, you wanna know what I'm about, want you and you can't get out. I don't do breakups, I just collect them. On my second now, just waiting for the next one. They all want what I got, I can make it feel good. 7 minutes in this closet, put you in the right mood. Yeah, it's gay anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. All my gays and days come out to play. Say you know I do, but have you met Makoto? Just like my sexuality, baby, I got duality.
Let's go. Little bit weed, little bit rum. For me, the good time, yeah, everybody love. I fuck with everybody, ain't no crime. Sit back, chillax, just having a good time. Can you fork on your dime? I give with nobody till this time. Ain't nobody done this. I preserve myself, top shelf. I'm the left to right one, and you're the right one, friend. Now let me in. I'm a legend, I'm a prize. Look into my eyes, saying it's lies. Get between these thighs. Alright, try beat you bang cannon I brought you cannot hide. Everyone tries, suck it till you die. Inside, I let you get inside if you don't hide it. Been in that closet, not going back in it. I play with anybody out in pride. If you like boys like me, just say it loud. Getting started like in mine. I lust for nobody till this time. Ain't no dirt on this, I keep myself clean, pristine, but I wanna be a bitch. You're right. I'm a catch, I'm your match, never looking back, saying that's why I keep between the sacks. Tonight, him should you could get some. This boy can be calm, anyone's son, fuck it till you calm. Alive. Little bit of lighter, whole lot of leather. Maybe the Femboy slut, everyone after. I tease on everybody, that's the game. Sit back, enjoy, you'll remember this name. Planning our future because you're mine. I love nobody till this time. Ain't no lie to this, I keep myself real for real. Only let the right one in, you're the right one, friend. Now let's get in. I'm the best, I'm impressed. He got me undressed, wrong but so right on me last time. I'm naive, I play to stay, no hit and quick. Got you hooked on it, be yours for life. I'll be boy white. That's right.
No, it's okay. What was it? I'm just more curious, right?
Sucking dick out bad just to pay for the shit. I don't break even, I still owe a bit. Told me I'm nothing, I'd never make it. Talentless bag only uses to sell it. My beats are lame and I can't sing for shit. Lyrics are vulgar but my passion is lit. Makeup too heavy, my pants don't fit. Never give up, I put my heart in it. They say life's not fair, but there gotta be more than this. 10 years ago, baby, I sing a song saying exactly this. So young and hopeful, I just wanna protect that kid. I'm here now, strong and resilient cause of that kid. They say less is more, but I think more is less. The more I indulge, the satisfaction is less. To be happy isn't built on money and success, but I need that cash to afford happiness. I got a life and my life ain't less. Depressed but well dressed, I love this mess. Do whatever it takes, I'll get there one day. Future's manifesting but doesn't look at today. Keep my head up, don't care what they say. Bearing the real stuff without dismay. Always the sum at the end of the day. Stop lying to myself, I'm just faking gay. Ask about this madness, all I gotta say. Have to be the best, but only my way. They say life sucks, but there gotta be more than this. 10 years ago, baby, I wrote a song addressing this. So wise and mature, I just wanna support that kid. I'm here, healing and persevering cause of that kid. I hear less is more, but I say more is less. The more we regret, the motivation is less. To be happy isn't built on fame and success, but I need that attention to have happiness. You got a life and that life ain't less. Stressed and depressed, I love our mess. Put my emotions and soul in the shit. Left everything behind to pursue it. You saved my life, I hope you realize it. Loved and free, this my authentic shit. Passion for music with a message in it. I don't need a lot, but I need a hit. Work hard to keep my body fit. One day I'll look back and say, I fucking made it. They say that's life, but I know there's more than this. 10 years ago, that boy believed in all of this. So dedicated and brave, I love that kid. We'll be here thriving because of that kid. Less is more and more is less. Give and take, only my doubts are less. I'll get my fame, you'll get your success. Together forever, this our happiness. We have our life, we won't accept less. We're here every day and love our mess. This is a shout out to all you losers on that side. You bitches that call me tranny, you heard me right. This is an ode to you haters, I never lost the fight. Sit back haters, stroke your dick to this rainbow tonight. Post a bid to my OnlyFans as I transfer collective plans. Got my name and all your topics. Get the clicks, suck the dicks. Scandal leak the magazine. I took the thing, got a fuck machine. All those bitches met your jelly. They're so petty, they ain't fucking me. Got a message from a dude saying fuck me, I'm white. Got a comment on a dude saying oh you tonight. Flatter me some more till I tell you straight facts. I'll never be a boy when you call me a fag. Drool for a guy, hold up, just wait. You wanna come inside, dude, you ain't straight. Step up looking cute as fuck, try to love, you'll always be a cuck. Got my pistol on your mind, not my camera, could you find rumor post on the internet, flip the pay, you not ready yet. All you bitches mention thirsty, I'm so happy you ain't fucking me. Just flirting with this dude when he says something like dick, instant flirty and lewd, only your dreams, but drool for this ass some more to make you feel small. I'll never be a whore, my dick is too small. You're drunk and do it, dude, it's okay to be gay. I put you in the mood, that's a little gay. Repeat after me. Drops of gay every day. Drops of gay every way. Drops of gay every day. Drops of gay every way. Drops of gay every day. Drops of gay every way. Doesn't matter if you look like a jackie and a nice guy. If you want the drop dick, gotta acknowledge it. See? Wasn't that easy? No, see what you can offer. Nah, just kidding. Go back to 4chan, loser. I did it for the lols. If it exists, there is porn of it.
Yeah!
Nat, sampai kita nak pada nak cakap kamu tu, attack it later, new and input. I was digging my shoes are high, and my shoes ain't no lie. The night is when I form a lie. Rolling the praise, what's the spot? Pants are tight and liners black, kings you could out of die. Can't change, I just like solo. Can't break, can't hurt. Living doll, Asian fucker, I'm a sister, bag of weight. psychotic little bitch boy. I'm a motherfucking nightmare. Keep facing a demon smile. I'ma make it work you wild. Tiny body, thick cries, getting straight to my eye. Leather collar, private phone, doesn't mean can't make me moan. Cat ears in your life, you're not straight to trap way. Can't wait, can't aim, do it like a hentai. Big nose, super curve, steady golden guy. Living tall, Asian fucker, I'm a sister bag of way. Psychotic little bitch boy, I'm a motherfucking nightmare. Edgy boy, kawaii kao, iki sona ahe kao. Otoko no koyume senpai no natural. Eni shotakan hakushi ne mochiron. Sexy ero kuru ke fetty o zenbu shite. Can't drive, can't stop, let me be a master. Won't break, won't fake, give me all the power. Pretty boy, Asian fembom, I'm a masochistic daddy. Narcissistic young boy, I'm a motherfucking wicked. Goshujin-sama, arigato. Sex ad? Hell nah. I just thought I'd rule 34 myself before 4chan got the chance to rule 30 for me.
Yo say at Jep 13, yes, I'm still alive, and I know it has been forever since I streamed last. Honestly, I can't even remember when I streamed last. I think it was a Monday, like 3 weeks ago, I think. Or maybe I got a Thursday in there somewhere, or maybe Saturday? I don't know. I don't really care at this point, but I'm back. And I'm going to try being the operative word there. I'm going to try to actually be on a schedule with my streams now that summer is over and I'll be doing less like music shows. I'm going to be working on my album a lot though because I have a release date that is 2 months from now, so I only have 2 months to get this thing done. So I probably won't stream more than once a week. But after I get the album out, I'm hoping to do like at least 2 times a week. And again, it'll probably be Monday and Friday. Just because Friday, Femboy Friday, and then Monday, hey, I'm going to perform anyway. I already got to look like this. Might as well just do 2 things in one day. Anyway, sorry I'm like getting on really late, but like I turned this shit on and then like became at Chap 13 while the music was playing in the background. But at least I think it was working. I don't even know. Like, my stuff is so messed up right now that sometimes I'm just like, is this even working? Is it? I think it is. Maybe not. But the main thing that I've been doing is working on the album cover, the cover art, but I get distracted very easily. So when I say I get distracted very easily, I can wake up with every good intention of working for like hours on something, and then I start looking at something else, and then before I know it, it has been 5 or 6 hours, and I haven't got shit done. That is how my mind works.
Let's go.
And I'm also always late for
Little
everything.
bit weed, little bit rum.
As you know, I can't even be on time for a stream time of midnight.
Just having a good time.
Only me.
Can you pull a gun, you're down.
I kind of take pride in that. Being perpetually late and unreliable. But I'm reliable when it counts, you know what I mean? Like, I'm loyal and all that shit, but I'm not reliable at all when it comes to holding a schedule or time constraints or anything like that. Just don't tell me what to do. You know what? That's the best way. Just don't give me any type of guidelines. Don't give me anything where I feel like you're trying to box me into something. Don't do that, and we'll be good. Okay, I have had. When I tell you, I've had the weirdest couple of weeks. Well, not even a couple of weeks. I'll say the weirdest couple of months. I gotta say, this has been the most interesting summer of my life. Like, obviously, because I'm not. I've come a long way from where I used to be, so I put myself out there more. And it's like, that ain't even the thing. Like, I've always been super extrovert or whatever, but a lot of times I've lived in places that either, like, Japanese culture is very inherently introverted, and that's what makes me stand out a lot in Japan, because I am very extroverted. And then where I lived for a while was just no one wants to go out in that area. Like, no one. I mean, yeah, there's people that do, but they don't look like me. They are not my demographic. So, that is...
No, it's okay. What was it? I'm just more curious.
And look at me making a mess already. But yeah, this stream's pretty much just gonna be me practicing for my thing tonight, because I haven't practiced at all. Like I said, I do things at the very last minute. Not always. When I performed in LA, like, I legit practiced, like, a lot. Every day. For, like, 3 weeks. From the time I sent my mix in and I knew what I was gonna do, I practiced that shit. However, for this tonight, I have not. Simply due to the fact that I procrastinate a lot. I can't even find my backing track. Where is it? Where is it? Like, I swear, when I make it, I'm gonna be like, I don't know how. Come on. I got backing tracks. Live song. So, my thing is to do live song and Shinjuku Boy tonight. Possibly only one of them. It kind of just depends on the time and whatever. Like, a lot of times when the live band is performing with us, there's not as much time for, like, this other artists to do their thing. So most of the time I end up only having to do one song. But I'm going to practice both because I might decide in the moment which one I want to go with. So I'm not going to rely just on one and practicing just one. So I'm going to, yeah. Like, I forgot how to finish that sentence, so you can infer what I was trying to say. This is why I failed at being a YouTuber, by the way, because I cannot put content. I cannot create quality content. Who even fails at having an OnlyFans? This guy. I cannot hold myself to anything. Like, I can't. I wish my brain didn't work this way, but like I just am all over the place all the time, and it's kind of concerning at the end of the day. But you know, hey, what can you do? Okay, lifeless. Not lifeless. Life song. That's not what I want. I did lifeless last time. Damn it, Atchap, why do all your songs have the same fucking title? They don't have the same title, they share words with the title. And okay, so this is the one that I'm supposed to be practicing. You know what, I'm gonna practice the other one first, because I gotta be a little more drunk to do that one. So I'll do Shinjuku Boy first, and then I'll do Life Song when I'm not sober anymore. Shinjuku Boy, Harajuku Boy, Shinjuku Boy, where the fuck is it? Okay, Shinjuku Boy English. Yo, you, I think you're beautiful. Yeah, you, I think you're wonderful. I just stopped to check if you saw me too. The only thing I need to know is if you like me too. But now you've got me double checking. I'm wondering all these things. Are my eyes not like enough? What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? Just notice me. なっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ明るいジーンズ履いて靴は高い髪型はすごくワイルドいつもお互い Forgot my lyrics already. Listen, I have been out of practice for a while, so forgive me. I will remember the lyrics this time, but I forgot them that time. I'm sorry. Also, you gotta remember, I rewrote this song because it used to be Harajuku Boy. I changed the lyrics to Shinjuku Boy, so you know. So let's go over the chorus one time before I actually practice the shit again. Nateiru Shinjuku Boy, Kimi no Golden Guy, Kamigata wa Sugoko wa Itsumo no Tagai, Teilezu jeans wa haite, kutsu wa takai, Kimi no Karashi, Shinjuku style. We can live happy ever after in each other. That's the lyrics. And I gotta remember that. Because I probably am gonna go with Shinjuku Boy if I can only do one song. But I wanna practice them both. Just because sometimes I change what I'm feeling based off the like energy of the audience, if that makes sense. Okay. I nailed the first part though. Yo, you, I think you're beautiful. Yeah, you, I think you're wonderful. I just stopped to check if you saw me too. The only thing I need to know is if you like me too. But now you've got me double checking. I need to say all these things. Are my eyes all like enough? What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? Notice me. Nateiru Shinjuku Boy, Kimi no Golden Guy, Kamigata wa Sugoko wa Itsumo o tagai, Teilezu jeans haite, kutsu wa takai, Kimi no Karashi, Shinjuku style. We can live happy ever after. In Nicho, man. Yo, you, I think you look cute. Yeah, you, I think you're the best. I'm just staring cause I wonder if you want me to. The only thing I need to know is if you love me too. But now you've got me second guessing. I need to say all these things. Are my clothes good enough? What do you think of me? Is my eyeliner black enough for you to remember me? Remember me? Not dead Shinjuku boy, Kimi no golden guy. Kamikata was the coco wild, it's a motor guy. Tight leather jeans of high tech, kutsu watakai. Kimi no karashi, Shinjuku style. We can live happy ever after in Nicho, man. My eyes don't like enough. What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? For you to notice me? For you to notice me? Notice me? Notice me? Fucking notice me. Not that Shinjuku boy, Kimi no golden guy. Kamikata was the Goku wild, it's a motor guy. Tight leather jeans of hype there, kutsu watakai. Kimi no karashi, Shinjuku style. Not that Shinjuku boy, Kimi no golden guy. Akaru jeans of hype there, kutsu watakai. Kamikata was the Goku wild, it's a motor guy. We can live happy ever after. We can live happy ever after. We can live happy ever after. In Nicho, man. Okay, I fucked it up a little bit, but fortunately, no one knows the song. That is my defense every time. I'm like, well, nobody knows this shit, so if I mess it up, I mean. And I also have been known to just change my lyrics on the spot because I want to, so. You know, it just depends on the feeling. I call that my ultimate Notice Me Senpai anthem, though, because I wrote that. So before anybody laughs about the lyrical content of that shit, I wrote that when I was 17. I wrote that when I was 17. And I wanted someone to fucking notice me. So that's the shit that it was inspired from it. Wonderful, right? I mean, that's just fucking brilliant lyrical content. I mean, it's not like Duality and Rule 34 are much better. Seriously. I mean, maybe they're a little less embarrassing, but, you know, most of my lyrical content is not that well thought out. It's literally like if you took, like, shit written by a 12-year-old boy and a 14-year-old girl and like mixed it all up together. That's what you end up with when you have Chap 13's lyrics. But I do have some deep shit. But no one listens to my deep shit. Nobody likes that. They want to hear me do Visual K porn rap, so that's what I end up, that's what's popular on my Spotify. Like, I didn't even pop off until I started making shit like Rule 34 and Duality. Like, when I was doing Desolation, Bound by Society, all that deep, meaningful shit, nobody was listening to that. Nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. They want to hear, like, sex and violence. So, give them what they want. I have not checked the chat, so there might be some... No, okay. I have a viewer, but I think it's my silent viewer I have every stream that doesn't really interact. But they're there, so hi. So should I try this again, or should I move on to the next one? I'm like, I do not feel confident about this. Okay. This is going to be a half-assed performance tonight, though, anyway, because I don't... Like, I want to do it, but also I'm just like, Yo, you, I think you're beautiful. Yeah, you, I think you're wonderful. I just stopped to check if you saw me too. The only thing I need to know is if you want me to. But now you've got me second guessing. I'm wondering all these things. My eyes are like enough. What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? Notice me. なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪からはすごくワウいつも高い平らずジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in Nicho man Yo, you, I think you look cute. Yeah, you, I think you're the best. I'm just staring cause I wonder if you want me to. The only thing I need to know is if you love me too. But now you got me double checking. I need to say all these things. Are my clothes good enough? What do you think of me? Is my eyeliner black enough for you to remember me? Remember me? なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪からはすごくワウいつも高いタイレーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪からはすごくワウいつも高いタイレーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in Nicho man My eyes are like enough What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? For you to notice me For you to notice me Notice me Notice me Fucking notice me なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪からはすごくワウいつも高いタイレーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪からはすごくワウいつも高いタイレーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after We can live happy ever after in Nicho man I did remember the lyrics entirely that time I did not forget anything so points for that points for that Whether they suck or not, I remembered them. That is the point. That is what we are going for here. I'm literally one of the most hated people from the internet in 2009. What do you expect? My content to actually be good? You're at the wrong content creator. Okay. Here's this shit. I probably won't remember this at all. Feeling myself, got you up in my face. You don't scare me cause you belong in the place. Yeah, I'ma tell you about my trick, cause I'm gonna. Yeah, I can be a dick if I wanna. And my belly's growling cause I'm hungry. You sitting there bitching out about my ways. And now you got you shouting at me, and I haven't left my house in 10 damn days. Hey! This is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, don't care. You'll be sitting there waiting on your life to change. I'll be rocking out up on the stage. Yeah, I'ma tell you how you're a sucker, cause I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm a badass motherfucker. I'm your honey. Yeah, my phone's buzzing again, cause I'm wanted. I'm too tired to bother. It's probably you again, cause I'm just your favorite person in the whole damn world. Hey, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say, I don't care, don't care. Think I wanna talk to ya? Think I wanna hear a voice? Think I wanna visit ya? Think I wanna see a face? Hell no! This is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. And they say it ain't fair, and I say, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. And they say it ain't fair, and I say, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. I don't care, I don't care. That's life, bitches. Yeah. Okay, I didn't forget that one. Because if I'd have forgot that simple ass shit, I would be like, you know what? I'm just done. Just walk away. Just walk away now. But I also rewrote that too a little bit. There was one line in it that I didn't like because younger me was a total dick. So, I mean, I say it in that song, but also there's a level of dickery that adult me will handle that adolescent me was totally unhinged about. So I took a line out of it and changed the line to something else just to make it to where I don't sound like a pretentious asshole. So I changed it. So also I have to remember that. So, you know, like, I'm trying here. I am very much trying. And that's what matters. That is what matters. But for my performance on the 11th, see, also the reason, see, here I go, like, one to the next. The reason I'm doing these shitty songs for the next couple of performances is because my big show on the 11th, the one I'm actually going to get paid for, is what I'm saving my best stuff for. And I don't want to repeat it, like, right so close together. So, like, because I'll be doing 3 songs, and it'll definitely be Rule 34, Duality, and I'm going to debut Femboy World. So that's the 3 that I'm going to do, and I feel like those are like my 3 best. I mean, I include Lifeless and Break Me, I'll Break You as for some of my best content too, but Lifeless and Break Me, I'll Break You is more down-tempo, and I want to get everybody hyped up. I don't want to do like the down-tempo thing for my first actual paid show. So I picked the 3 that I did. Even though technically Femboy World is very much down-tempo mumble rap, but it's a lighthearted message, is what I'm saying. Like, it's a positive, positive. It's not got anything depressing in it. Whereas Lifeless taken out of context can be some of the most depressing shit you've ever hear, and Break Me, I'll Break You, it just sounds kind of. It makes me sound like, again, a dick. So, you know, I'm not going to do those 2. Not for this. Eventually. I've performed them before a lot. But also, when I perform Break Me, I'll Break You, I have to be in a very specific mood to perform it. I don't have to, but since I'm not to the point where I have to do shows constantly, I can pick and choose, like, what songs I do, because I'm doing 2 at the very most. This will be my first, like, 3-song set. But since like, 10 years ago, in Tokyo. Now I just, like, aged myself. But none of you know how old I am anyways. People on the internet say I'm in my 40s, so I don't fucking care. Anyway, and I don't even know where they get that from. I'm like, you do realize I was 13 when I made that account, right? If you do the math and you, like, give or take a couple of years, you're going to figure out my age. But nobody's smart enough to subtract, apparently. Again, someone will dig this up and then cancel me for that statement, but... Okay, so... Anyway, what I was saying is I'm at a point right now where I'm doing 1 to 2 song sets, so I can pick and choose, like, what song I do, and it just kind of depends on my mood and, like, how everything is, like, what I'm wearing, the visuals, how I do my eyeliner, like, all of it lines up. I know that sounds, like, so stupid, but, like, I had someone have the audacity to say to me when they looked at my fucking cards, like, maybe you should worry more about your sound and less about your image. I'm like, bitch, I'm visual K. Half of it is fucking visuals. Like, I have to look this way. Idiot. Learn what you're talking about before you, like, judge shit. Like, I don't do that. If someone tells me or shows me something and I don't know fuck all about it, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be like, oh, okay, cool. I know nothing about this. I'm actually... And so... Sorry, I got distracted momentarily. That happens a lot. I get distracted very easily. But... yeah, so I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay with those songs tonight. I mean, there's a live band too, so it's not going to be exactly like the track anyway. It's going to be a little bit varied. You can speak. You're not drunk yet. You can speak. Although, sometimes I wonder. Okay. What do I want to do next? I'm gonna do this. Wait, no, not the backing track. I want to play the actual fucking song. Okay, where is it? Oh, Oh, have I ever played actually the finished version of Ode to the Haters on here live? I do not think I have, so you are in for a treat while I go get something to clean the floor up with because I made a mess as always. And I do have pants on, you just can't see them.
This is a shout out to all you losers on that side. You bitches that call me tranny, you heard me right. This is an ode to you haters, I never lost the fight. Sit back haters, stroke your dick to this rainbow tonight. Post a vid to my OnlyFans as I trans fucking up your plans. Got my name and all your topics. Get the clicks, suck the dicks. Scandal link to the magazine. I took the thing, got a fucking machine. All those bitches mention jelly. They so petty, they ain't fucking me. Got a message from a dude saying fuck me, I'm white. Got a comment on a dude saying oh you tonight. A lot of this emotion will tell you straight facts. I'll never be bored when you call me back. Drill for a guy, hold up, just wait. You wanna come inside, dude, you ain't straight. Stop looking cute as fuck, try to love you, always be a cup. Got my pistol on your mind, not my camera, could you find rumor post on the internet with the pay, you not ready yet. All you bitches mention thirsty, I'm so happy you ain't welcome me. Just flirting with this dude when he says something like dick. It's a flirty and lewd or maybe dreams, but drool for this has some mood to make you feel small. I'll never be a whore and my dick is too small. You drink and do a dude, it's okay to be gay. I put you in the mood, that's okay. Repeat after me. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Doesn't matter if you look like a shaky and nice guy. If you want the drop dick, gotta acknowledge it. See? Wasn't that easy? No, see what you can offer. Nah, just kidding. Go back to 4chan, loser.
That's a fun one.
I did it for the lols.
Again, I'm like the rudest streamer ever because I just like text while I'm on. No, when I'm at an entire whole ass fight on here, like I was literally text fighting with someone while I was streaming like the entire fucking time, like 2 hours. I was in a text war with someone. So yeah, again, when you come to see at Chap 13 content, you don't come to see someone that's like, you know, got it together or rational or anything that you expect out of a content creator, because the creators you traditionally see are kind of like, they look very put together on the surface, but underneath it all, I guarantee you, they are twice the mess that I am. The only difference is I'm honest about being a mess. So, nah, you get what you get. But right now, I literally don't have anyone on in here. Like, there's one person, one viewer. So, like, my pressure to make actual quality content is kind of, I know I should just be consistent, and I know all that. I should create good content regardless if there's people watching or not. But when it's literally me talking to myself, if I want to rant about me talking to myself, that's what it's going to end up being. Because that's how motivation works and lack thereof. When I get more people in here, then I get motivated to actually do something good. But considering all I want to do right now is practice for the show that I have tonight, where I actually will have an audience, that's just how it's going to be. And now I can't find where I was. What was I? Oh, there it is. So I gotta do this one again. But I'm definitely, if I can only do one, I'm definitely gonna do Shinjuku Boy, not this. Even though I've done this before. I've done both of these before, once. Honestly, I think I did them the same night again, like last time too. And I feel like myself, got you up in my face. You must get me cause you belong in the place. Yeah, I'ma tell you about my trick, cause I'm gonna. Yeah, I can be a dick if I wanna. and my belly's growling because I'm hungry. You sit there bitching about my ways, and I got you shouting at me, and I left my house in 10 damn days. Hey, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, I don't care. You'll be sitting there waiting on your life to change. I'll be rocking out up on the stage. Yeah, I'ma tell you how you're a sucker, cause it's funny. Yeah, I'm a badass motherfucker. I'm your honey. My phone's buzzing again, cause I'm wanted and I'm too tired to bother. It's probably you again, cause I'm just your favorite person in the whole damn world. Hey, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say don't care, don't care. Think I wanna talk to ya? Think I wanna hear your voice? Think I wanna visit ya? Think I wanna see your face? Hell no. This is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. And they say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. And they say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, 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 I don't care. That's life, bitches. Yeah. I always forget the clapping at the end, because there isn't that clapping at the end. But that's that one. God, what is happening? I feel like, how do I feel like I suddenly became popular, or like, I feel like I've become popular in like 2 months' time. Don't ask. Shit I can't talk about. But I feel like, both personally and professionally, I feel like there's just been this blow up where like my social standing is a little higher, and I'm like, am I ready for this? Chapter 13's been begging for that shit since 2006. It's like, yeah, kind of. Also, you know, I got this. I was born ready for whatever fame or infamy or scandal I end up, or legacy that I end up creating or bestowing upon myself, or getting thrown upon me, or whatever. I am ready for that. And I say that now, and then who knows what will come to pass, but I am ready. I am ready. And now, the next thing I was going to do. Okay, so let's do my nightly trolling like I do on all my streams. That's what I always say, like, when I get a little more well-known in music, I feel like it's going to be one of those things where it's just like, wait, you mean at Chap 13, the one that, yes, that one. That's the one and only. I trying to go? Oh. I can't show you this because you would see my login information, but you can just trust me on what I'm doing. Just trust me. Said no one ever. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. In the end, it'll all be okay. I don't know what's wrong with me. No one does. No one does. But I am gonna practice that fucking Shinjuku Boy song again. As soon as I get done doing this. Hmm, 54 views on this side. We'll just listen to that.
Let's go. Little bit weed, little bit rum. We the good time guy everybody love. I fuck with everybody, ain't no crime. Sit back, relax, just having a good time. Can you fork on your dime like you would nobody till this time? Ain't nobody done this. I present myself top shelf on the left right one and the right one right now. I'm a legend, I'm a prize. Looking in the eyes, saying that flies. Skip between the sides. Alright. Try beat your bang, can and I brought you can and ride. Everyone tries, suck it till you die.
Inside.
I let you get inside if you don't hide it. In the black closet, not going back in it. I play with anybody out and proud. If you like boys like me, just say it loud. Get started like your mind was for nobody till this time. Ain't no dirt on this, I keep myself clean, pristine. But I wanna be a bitch, you the right type bitch, and then we'll switch. On a catch, on me match, never looking back, saying that's why I keep between the sack. Tonight, him should you could get some. This boy can be calm, anyone's son, fuck it till you come alive. Little bit of lighter, whole lot of leather. Me the Femboy slut, everyone after. I tease on everybody, that's the game. Sit back, enjoy, you'll remember this name. Planning our future cause you're mine. Although I know better till this time. Ain't no lie to this, I keep myself real for real. Only left the right one and you're the right one, friend. Now let's get in. I'm the best on the press, you got me undressed. One for so right on everybody's time. At night, I play to stay, no hit and quick. Got you hooked on it, be yours for life. I'll be boy wife. That's right.
I am so excited for this, man. Like, I can't wait to debut that shit. Like, that's why I held that one. Because I had a feeling. Like, I had this feeling that I was going to get a paid gig soon, because I've been putting in the work and I've been showing up and showing out everywhere. So I was like, I'm going to get a paid gig. And lo and behold, it came 2 days before my birthday. So I'm just like, yes! And now I get to debut that shit because it's the only thing I haven't actually, well, I have stuff I haven't performed live, but I'm meaning out of new releases, Femboy World and Ode to the Haters are the only two songs that I haven't performed live anywhere yet. Ode to the Haters simply because I don't think I can really ever perform that one live anywhere, honestly. I don't think I ever can. I kind of, like I said, this is more of a vanity album, and that's the vanity track. Like, I do not intend, that's the kind of thing I could only ever perform if I had my own, like, actual headlining thing. Like, if I had my own headlining show, then I could perform Ode to the Haters. But at this point, it's one for Spotify, and that's it. Like, it's just there. It's just chilling. You listen to it, you know. If you don't, you don't. And if you've known me for forever, then you know what it's about. And if you just learned of me or just met me or whatever, there's a 50% chance it might make you hate me. So, just go with that. And, but again, the story behind it, there is a story behind it. I'm not just that narcissistic for no fucking reason. There's a story behind it. And, yeah, so I probably, again, will not be able to perform it live anytime in the foreseeable future. But one day if I do, I will have to give a million disclaimers, because I'm like, this is a clapback to the motherfuckers who doxed me. I get very passionate about this subject, as you can see. Alright, so yeah, so it's skipping frames because I have stuff pulled up, as always. I gotta make the mix though for like when I perform it live, because I want it to be a little bit different than my usual. Usually what I do is I take like all the words out. I just have the backing track, and maybe if there's an intro or outro, but I just have like intro, backing track, outro. But for Femboy World, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually mix it down and like make a mix to where there is like backup too, because I feel like it's the kind of song, especially on the chorus, since it's a down tempo, I feel like it needs the background, like the backup vocal. So there will be backup vocal in the mix that I use to perform that one live, which is something I have not done yet, really. I messed around a little bit with it, with Dying to Be Alive, gave up and said fuck it and didn't do it. But now that I have the actual time and I live alone, so I can actually focus, I am going to create like a really good backing mix for this, and then I'm also going to finish my other backing mix for Dying to Be Alive for if and when I decide to perform that one. Because I performed it a lot, but the new version, not new version, I wouldn't want to say that, but the new remix, I have not done that yet. So that'll be interesting. And I feel like it'll add something to it. I feel like it'll make it better instead of it just sounding like karaoke to myself. I don't like that really. I like it to sound more authentic and more genuine. So I want to mix it down and just make it sound a little more polished and professional. I'm expecting a lot of myself, I can see. And also, yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for like 50 more minutes, and then I'll be off to head to my show tonight. And that'll be interesting. I have not performed live since August. Let's see. It's still August, so it's not that long. 3 weeks ago, so August 7th. That was the last time. Yeah. Well, because what it was, I was originally going to on the 14th, but something else came up. I forget what it was. And then last week I was just too tired. After getting back, I was just like, nah, I can't do no more. I literally thought I just exited out of Streamlabs, and I was like, wait a minute, what did I do? No, I just minimized it. As you can see, I need an assistant. Not really, but kinda. yeah, so we're gonna practice that other one again. And even though I closed out of it, I thought I closed out of Streamlabs. No, I closed out of the folder with all my backing tracks in it. Smart, huh? Yo, you, I think you're beautiful. Yeah, you, I think you're wonderful. I just stopped to check if you saw me too. The only thing I need to know is if you like me too. But now you got me second guessing. I'm wondering all the things. Are my eyes all like enough? What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? Notice me. なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルドいつも高いタイトなジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in each May. Yo, you, I think you look cute. Yeah, you, I think you're the best. I'm just staring cause I wonder if you want me to. The only thing I wanna know is if you love me too. But now you've got me double checking. I need to say all these things. Are my clothes good enough? What do you think of me? Is my eyeliner black enough for you to remember me? Remember me? なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルドいつも高い明るいジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルドいつも高い明るいジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in each May. Are my eyes all like enough? What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? For you to notice me? For you to notice me? Notice me? Notice me? Fucking notice me? なってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルドいつも高いタイトなジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルドいつも高いタイトなジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなってる新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ明るいジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after We can live happy ever after We can live happy ever after in each May. Yeah, I think I remember it now. Like, I think I know it pretty good. I mean, it's whatever. Like I said, nobody knows what the lyrics are, so if I do forget them, as long as I don't show that I forgot something, like that's the main thing. Like I have to just make sure it looks like I haven't forgot anything, so that one moment, I Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I had to go away for a second, but I am back. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so tonight I am doing a show in like 3 hours, and that pretty much what I was doing right now is just practicing for that. Hey Sloth, what's up? Welcome back. I'm not on as much as I used to be, mostly like once a week. I try to aim for once a week, and hopefully when I have less going on, since it's not summer anymore, kinda. Hey, yeah, I'm back. I was away for like 3 weeks, I think. But I'm trying. Now that I have like less going on, I should be able to stream at least once a week. Hopefully my goal is to do twice a week. But I have an album that I have set to come out on Halloween, and it'll be my first professionally recorded, like studio recorded, professionally mastered album. So I'm really excited about that. And so I'm going to be working on that a lot during like October. But yeah, right now I'm just so excited. I have my first paid show coming up on Monday, September 11th / Tuesday, September 12th, because it's like at midnight. So it's like not really the 11th. It's more like the 12th because it's midnight. A day before my birthday, so I'm super happy about that. And the funniest thing is I literally had just said I want to do a show at my birthday time. And then I got this, and I'm like, yes, someone answered that for me. So that's pretty much just what's going on right now. I was practicing for my show tonight and like playing some of my new stuff. I just released I've released 2 songs this summer. It was Femboy World and Ode to the Haters. I will be debuting Femboy World live for the first time. Hey! I will be debuting Femboy World for the first time live on September 12th. And I'm so excited about it. Like, I am so excited. So, I'm so excited to the point I gotta play it again. Just because I'm proud of it. Because I was trying... My thing with this song is I wanted to do an entirely different style than what I usually do. So, I wanted to do, like, a more down-tempo, but at the same time, it's, like, still within the same theme as the rest of the album. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it, and yeah, you can hear why I'm so excited to perform it live on the 12th. And also, this is the song that I'm gonna make a music video for.
Let's go. Little bit weed, little bit rum. Give me the good time, die everybody love. I fuck with everybody, ain't no crime. Sit back, chillax, just have a good time. Can you fork on your dime? I give a nobody till this time. Ain't no mileage on this, I preserve myself. Top shelf, from the left to right one, and you the right one, friend. Now let me in. I'm a legend, I'm a prize. Look into my eyes, saying that's lies. Get between these thighs. Alright. Try beat you bang, get an eye, but you cannot hide. Everyone tries, suck it till you die. Inside. I let you get inside if you don't hide it. Been in that closet, not going back in it. I play with anybody out in pride. If you like boys like me, just say it loud. Get started like your mind. Us for nobody till this time. Ain't no dirt on this. I keep myself clean, pristine, but I wanna be a bitch. You're the right type of bitch, and then we'll switch. I'm a catch, I'm your match, never looking back. saying that's why I keep between the sack. Tonight, here's your could get some. This boy can be calm. Anyone's son, fuck it till you come alive. Little bit of line, a whole lot of leather. Made the Femboy slut, everyone after. I tease on everybody, that's the game. Sit back, enjoy, you'll remember this name. Planning our future cause you're mine. I'll love nobody till this time. Ain't no lie to this, I keep myself real fulfilled. Won't let the right one in, good back one crowd. Now let's get in. I'm the best on press, you got me undressed. Wrong so right, I'm everybody's side. At night, I play to stay, no hitting quick. Got you hooked on it, be yours for life. I'm the boy wife. That's right.
So as you can see, it's just fun, you know. It's just fun.
What was it?
And the best thing is, I wrote that song when I was entirely very intoxicated, and I recorded it when I was even more intoxicated. So I wanted a certain vibe with that song, though, so that's why I purposely did that. So, like, the night when I was gonna record Femboy World, I literally was like, okay, I gotta get as drunk as I possibly can, as fast as possible, and still be coherent enough to record this shit. So I somehow managed to do just that. I passed out after I hit stop, woke up the next day and listened to it, and I'm like, damn, that sounds good. All right, I got it on the first, like, I won't say it was the first try, but I got it on, like, the 5th recording before I totally just passed out. So I was happy the next day with the result. I also didn't remember getting the result, so that was a night. Like I always say, the only place I get entirely drunk is at home because I'm safe. And listen, crazy things happen when I'm alone. Like one night, this is so funny. One night on a Wednesday, I decided not to go out because it was still winter and it was cold and whatever. And so I just was playing my own music and getting drunk on Tanduay Filipino rum and just like literally having a party by myself, to myself. So yeah, it's a wild time. Like you hang out with me, it can be an interesting time. Just take that for what it's worth. But also, I kind of regretted it the next day because I had to get up and I didn't sleep at all that night really. Because when I drink rum, I don't pass out. I just kind of keep going, and it's like I'm sober drunk. So it's like I just keep going. And also, I have a lot of caffeine in my system, so that probably helps to keep me awake. But the next day, I think I slept from like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then I had to go to my job at that time. Because at that time, I was still working afternoons. And yeah, it was interesting. I don't get hangovers, though, so that's good. Like, I think I've had one hangover in my entire life, and that is because my former coworkers like had me try literally fucking everything in one night, and I am not that large of an individual, so I'm like, this is gonna end badly, but you know, I survived and I got through it. Now I know better. I mean, I know better, but that doesn't mean I'm not dumb enough to try it again. Who knows? But yeah, my main thing, like I was explaining earlier, the reason I'm doing like 2 old songs tonight is because I'm saving my 3 best ones for when I do the paid show. And also it's like live band night, and I've never gotten to perform any of my old stuff for the live band, whereas I've performed like a lot of my current and new stuff with the live band, so I thought it'd be fun to try something different. Also, it goes kind of with the colors and everything. I never usually dress as colorful to perform. This is like one of the first times ever, but I was inspired because I was in my friend's music video, and like the theme for it that yesterday, for the final take, was colorful. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wear this, the same thing that I wore for the music video yesterday. I'm gonna wear that for my show tonight. Just, you know, switch it up, make it a little different, whatever. Because I kind of wear all black always. like every time I perform, I'm either wearing all black or I'm wearing silver and black. So I thought, make it a little different, make it a little interesting, switch it up a bit. We'll see what happens. Yeah. So I'm just gonna practice what I was doing. Oh, one thing I will play. I will play something else. I'll play one other thing. And then I'll practice again. And then I will probably end the stream because I have to head out. I have to head out at like by 10:30 so that I get there, Yeah, how that goes. But I will play. Last time I performed two very more like down tempo songs. I did Falling Up and Lifeless. So that's also why I'm doing like super upbeat hype type stuff this week, because I don't like to do like too much emotional stuff in a row because I feel that's boring. And also, as I explained at the start of this stream, it seems like when I used to make only emotional stuff, I never got much plays on Spotify, but the moment I started making what I call visual K porn rap, suddenly my numbers skyrocketed, and I got like fucking verified, and they even have like the whole like this is at Jap 13 like playlist, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what it took. But it's all part of me. I was never hiding that side, though. That's the thing. Like, I talked to someone, I'm like, I was never hiding that side. Like, I have songs on my first album back in 2012 that could just as easily fit in with Demon of Shinjuku. It just, yeah, exactly. And it's like, I had songs on all three of my other albums that were just as sexual, the lyrical content, the album artwork, etc., just as sexual as the songs that's on Demon of Shinjuku. But the difference was it was only like one or two, and I didn't really promote them. That's the difference. On my other albums, I mostly promoted the deep, meaningful stuff. So, and kind of just let like for example, on my first album, I had Life Song and Toxic Lover, and I never promoted those at all. Like, most people that listen to my music has never even heard Toxic Lover. But those two are just as, they fit right in with Demon of Shinjuku, but you just don't know because I never promoted it. And same with On King of the New World, like I had Best You Ever Had, and I never promoted it. So it never like got to the level that these have. And on Existential Decay, like I had Pond, I had Hurt Me Better, like same thing, but I didn't promote it. Hurt Me Better I promoted a little more, but also it's half in Japanese, so people are like, I guess the most inappropriate stuff is in Japanese, so when I have like a mostly English speaking audience right now, it's like hard for it to be viewed as sexual when they don't understand what's being said. So it wasn't until Rule 34 that I really started promoting the fuck out of my stuff. Like, honestly. Like, because I took a break. Last year I released Existential Decay on August 13th, and then I took a long break, until January. And I released Rule 34 on January 13th, and promoted it literally fucking everywhere. I was on 4chan with that shit. I was on fucking Reddit. I was on everything promoting that song. And so it's like, it's got 5,000 plays because I promoted it that much. And like, I don't know how much plays it's got now, but last time I looked, which was like a month ago, I think it was over 5,000, maybe over 6,000. I don't know. My goal is to get it to 10,000. I'm going to start promoting it again, especially since it's getting closer to the final wrap and like actually getting the album out there, which is cool though, because the album's going to sound different. The album versions are going to sound different than all the single versions. So, like, I know it's, like, weird because I've released almost every song on this album has been released as a single. I know that's weird. That's usually not something artists do. However, they still are going to sound different than how the album version is going to sound, because the album version is going to be professionally recorded and mastered. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I have one final single coming out on my birthday, hopefully, tentatively, if I can get my crew together, because I really want to do a collab and have a feature from my other artist, the artist that I was in the music video with. Like, I want to do a feature, have him on my song. So I'm trying to get it done by sometime in September, but it might not get done until October. But we'll just have to see how the schedules line up. Also, I haven't finished writing the shit, so, you know, that's always fun. But also, my writing process is very, very, very unconventional. That's the word I'll use. Because I will literally stay up all night to finish something, but then at the same time, I'll randomly, like Lifeless, I wrote it in an hour. I want to say 15 minutes, but Lifeless, I wrote 3/4 of it in 15 minutes. The middle half, no, because Lifeless, I had the beginning, I had the chorus, I had the end. I did not have a middle. I didn't have, like, a midsection. Like, I didn't have, like, to make it the right amount of time and the right beat count and all that shit, I didn't have the middle part. So, I say it took me an hour to write it, I recorded it in one take, and I produced it in one night. So, Lifeless is hands down my biggest feat, because I did it in such a single type way. Whereas Rule 34, I worked really hard on that. Like, I worked really hard on that. It took me, I want to say it took me 3 months to actually write Rule 34, because I would keep going back to it and adding to it. Because I'm like, oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. You know what I mean? And then when I recorded it, it took me, I think, like 60 takes. Like, I recorded it like 60 times before I actually got it to sound the way I wanted it to. And then producing it. The whole time in the winter, when I said I took off the winter, I didn't actually take off the winter, because honestly, I spent the entire winter producing Rule 34 and Duality, because those two are my favorite. Like, those are my two favorite, my best work, I guess I'd say, as of right now. Lyrical content, not so much. My best lyrical content is always and forever going to be Desolation and Dying to Be Alive. There's a reason those are my go-to when I have to be in front of a safe for work, all ages audience. I gotta have that kind of content too, you know? But as for what I'm currently working on, my current project, Duality and Rule 34 are my favorites. For whatever fucking reason, Duality is the one I feel the most confident with performing. Maybe it's because with Rule 34 comes a certain, shall I say, stigma? Shall I say a lot of connotations that go along with that song and the title of it and the cover artwork? Which the cover artwork, that took me a month. Took me a month to do that. So, like, I worked a long time on that one. And Duality, I worked a pretty long time on it too, honestly. But Duality is more comfortable for me to perform, just because the lyrical content isn't that bad. I mean, it's raunchy, but it's not that bad. I mean, I've heard worse. Like, mainstream shit that's worse. So, when, yeah, my stuff's, like, very etchy, but also it's not any worse than stuff you hear mainstream, honestly. Except, I will say, like I said, Ode to the Haters will never see the light of day. Like, it'll never get performed live. Unless I've literally fucking made it. That's the only time that one will ever be performed live. That is a solid vanity track on a vanity album for a vanity phase. That's how we'll say it. Anyway, back to practicing for one last time for tonight, and then I will end it and head out. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. Again, the ultimate Notice Me Senpai song. And that's what I call it every time. No one can take this song seriously. Like, come on now. I was 17 when I wrote this. I just changed the lyrics, like, this year. But aside from that, it's still the exact same meaning. It's still a Notice Me Senpai song. Yo, you, I think you're beautiful. Yeah, you, I think you're wonderful. I just stopped to check if you saw me too. The only thing I wanna know is if you like me too. But now you got me double checking. I'm wondering all these things. My eyes don't like enough. What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? Notice me. なっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルいつもお互い平らずジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in Nicho, man. Yo, you, I think you look cute. Yeah, you, I think you're the best. I'm just staring cause I wonder if you want me to. The only thing I need to know is if you love me too. But now you've got me double checking. I need to say all these things. Are my clothes good enough? What do you think of me? Is my eyeliner black enough for you to remember me? Remember me? なっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルいつもお互いタイラーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルいつもお互いタイラーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in Nicho, man. My eyes don't like enough. What do you think of me? Is my hair copper enough for you to notice me? For you to notice me? For you to notice me? Notice me? Notice me? Fucking notice me. なっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルいつもお互いタイラーズジーンズ履いて靴は高い君の彼氏新宿スタイルなっている新宿ボーイ君のゴールデンガイ髪型はすごくワイルいつもお互いタイラーズジーンズ履いていつもお互い君の彼氏新宿スタイル We can live happy ever after in Nicho, man. I got a little behind on my timing there, but I know the lyrics. And like I said, with the live band, the timing on my track doesn't mean shit because the live band, when they do it, it's different. It's more extended, so I have more time to do the ending because the actual ending is supposed to say, we can live happy ever after, we can live happy ever after, we can live happy ever after in Nicho, man. And like the Japanese version is, ずっと幸せに暮らす、ずっと幸せに暮らす、ずっと幸せに暮らす、Nicho, man, ni. So, like, for timing purposes, I need to, like, get a little better with the ending. But like I said, when I'm not exclusively performing to my track, I don't really have to worry so much about the timing. So, yeah. And now the next one is Life Song, and then I will end the stream and head out. Again, this is something I wrote when I was a teenager, so don't take it too seriously. I also had to rewrite some of these lyrics. Feel like myself, cause up in my face, you must scare me cause you belong in the place. Yeah, I'ma tell you about my trick, cause I'm gonna. Yeah, I can be a dick if I wanna. And my belly's down cause I'm hungry. You're sitting there bitching about my ways. Now you got you shouting at me, and I haven't left my house in 10 damn days. Hey, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, don't care. You're always sitting there waiting on your life to change. I'll be rocking out up on the stage. Yeah, I'ma tell you how you suck because I'm funny. Yeah, I'm a badass motherfucker, I'm your honey. And my phone's buzzing again cause I'm on it. I'm too tired to bother you again cause I'm just your favorite person in the whole damn world. Hey, this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one. Tell me I need to get one, and they say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life, and you used to have one. Tell me I need to get one, they say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, don't care. Think I wanna talk to ya? Think I wanna hear your voice? Think I wanna visit ya? Think I wanna see your face? Hell no! This is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, and tell me I need to get one. They say it ain't fair, and I say this is my life song, and life sucks, and that's life. And you used to have one, tell me I need to get one. And they say it ain't fair, and I say I don't care, I don't care. I don't care, don't care. I don't care, I don't care. That's life, bitches. Yeah! Okay, so I think I know my shit. I think I'm good. I feel confident. Yeah. Alright, so pretty much that is what this stream's gonna be. Final announcement is I just released the single, Ode to the Haters. It is available for download and streaming anywhere with music, like on all music platforms. Femboy World, as you know, released on the last day of Pride Month. Also, that is available anywhere on all music platforms. Follow me on all social media. It is literally at Jap13 on everything. I make that easy. I make that super easy. That's about it. Yeah, and I have a surprise song coming out next month or the month after. My goal is to get it out in September. It might end up being October, but then the album comes out on Halloween, and that's my goals that I'm setting for myself, and I'm going to try my best to stick to them. I set goals for myself at the beginning of this year, and I did my best to stick to them, and I did stick to them, and the work paid off, so we're going to keep that streak alive, because once this year is done, I am not releasing anything new next year at all. That sounds depressing. I'm not releasing anything new next year. When I say I'm not going to release anything new, I'm meaning I'm finally going to finish this fucking decade in review compilation self-cover project that I've been working on for 6 years. Okay, maybe not 6 years, but I've been working on it since 2020. Yeah, I've been working on it since 2020, so like 3 years. That was 3 to 4 years. It'll be 4 years in January, so, because I started working on it literally in January of 2020. So my self-cover will be coming out. That project will be coming out next year, but I say nothing new because it's not new. It is my old shit that I am covering myself and remixing, remastering, changing the lyrics if I need to, whatever. Like, I've already got it half done. I don't know what's taking me so long to actually tell myself to focus and actually finish the fucking thing, but I guess it's because it's not new content, so I'm not as excited about it, but I should be excited about it because I'm making old content new again. I am a lot. As I say, because this is my new, like, ending catchphrase for my streams. I am an acquired taste. If you don't like my music, if you don't like me, it's about damn time you acquire some fucking taste. And with that, stay unique. And I'm gonna bullshit my way through the last 3 minutes because I can't stand having it say 1 hour and 57 minutes. So we're gonna get this thing to 2 hours because that is how I do things. Like, I will literally at work, I will literally stand if that fucking thing says 3:59. I will make up any fucking excuse to not clock out until it says 4 because that just bothers me. It just bothers me so much. I literally, even clocking in, like, if it says 9:59, I have to wait till it says 10. I cannot. Okay, so what else do I have to talk about? Nothing. And it's just 2 minutes, so we're just going to chill for 2 minutes. I will play something else because I don't like silence. You want to hear Ode to the Haters? I will play Ode to the Haters. Then with that, we will be out. For reals this time. I think this song's a perfect length, too, for this.
This is a shout out to all you losers on that side. You bitches will call me Treddy. You heard me, right? This is an ode to you haters. I never lost the fight. Sit back, haters, stroke your dick to this rainbow tonight. Post a vid to my OnlyFans as I transfer corporate plans. Got my name and all your topics. Get the clicks, suck the dicks. Scandal leak the magazine. I took the team, got a fuck machine. All those bitches mention jelly. They so petty, they ain't fucking me. Got a message from a dude saying fuck me, I'm white. Got a comment on a dude saying oh you tonight. Blinded with some more till I tell you straight facts. I'll never be a boy when you call me a bag. Drool for a guy, hold up, just wait. You wanna come inside, dude, you ain't straight. Step up looking cute as fuck, try to love, you always be a cup. Got my pistol on your mind, not my camera, could you find rumor post on the internet, but the pay, you not ready yet. All you bitches mention thirsty, I'm so happy you ain't fucking me. Just flirting with this dude when he says something like dick. It's a flirty and lewd, only your dreams, but drool for this has some mood to make you feel small. I'll never be a boy, my dick is too small. You drunk and do it, dude, it's okay to be gay. I put you in the mood, that's okay. Repeat after me. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Drops are gay every day. Drops are gay every way. Doesn't matter if you look like a Jackie and everyone's guy. If you want the drop dick, gotta acknowledge that. See? Wasn't that easy? No, see what you can offer. Nah, just kidding. Go back to 4chan, loser. I did it for the lols.
And with that, we have hit the 2-hour mark, and I want to thank you for rating me with 6 people. I'm so happy about that. Thank you. And for the 4 viewers that are still in here, thank you so much. Arigato gozaimashita. If you haven't subscribed yet, please be sure to subscribe. I promise I'm not always this annoying. Sometimes I do like actual legitimate serious social commentary, but sometimes I do shit like this. So, yeah, and I appreciate you if you have subscribed. I think I'm only 2 away from making affiliate, because I meet all the other criteria. Well, when I stream once a week like I usually do, I meet all the other criteria, but I'm 2 subscribers away from making affiliate, so please make my life more amazing and subscribe, especially by September, because that'd be super cool if I made affiliate by September, because I've been streaming for a year and I haven't made affiliate yet. And September is my birthday month and my favorite month of the year, so it made me really, really happy if I made affiliate in the same month. See where I'm going with this? Thank you so much, and Top 13 out.